This is the Expert Pilot, and welcome to another video inside of X-Plane Mobile. Not quite sure why I wanted to zoom out there, but right now I'm at the Lexington Bluegrass Airport. Now something I really like about X-Plane Mobile is we have the very realistic buildings. I can assure you that the Lexington Bluegrass Airport is very similar to what is portrayed right here. And I think we'll have a pretty nice time playing this game today. Okay, that was meaningless to say. So right now we are once again in our very loyal Boeing 737. Now something they recently updated to the game is I can actually ask for a pushback truck, and I think I'm going to do that right now. There's nothing on the front wheel, but I can press the pushback services and I'll press the button straight. And in just a minute the pushback truck will appear. So right now you can see it's pulling up. I'm just gonna turn my brake off for him. Now we are locked into place and he's just gonna push us on back. I mean, I'm not using reverse thrust, and I'd say there aren't very many flight simulators that actually come with a pushback truck. So that's a detail I really do like about this game. I'm gonna put my brake on. He's just gonna drive away. He's gonna make a turn. And now he's headed away. Oh no, wait, don't hit that. Oh no. He's hitting all the luggage. And that'll be fine for now. So we're just gonna come on and sort of taxi on to get to the runway. Now this video will be edited more like my older videos. So I'm just going to use a quick time lapse of me getting to the runway. So we are pulling up to the runway, just going to make a slight turn right here. Maybe not as slight as I was making it sound. We are going like full turn mode right now. We're going to go ahead, get lined up with the runway, put on our brakes, and get ready to take off. Now before I start, I want to quickly point out one thing. It's that these runways are so realistic. I mean, it has the numbers, it has the arrows, it has the lines, and I think a very small detail is it has the tire marks. That's pretty realistic, and I do appreciate that from the developers. Now, the Lexington Airport does have a smaller runway. I already talked about the Lexington Airport in another video, but on that note, we're gonna just go ahead and take off. So I believe it's about time to take off. Just gonna straighten with the runway just a little. Okay. Full power takeoff, I believe, will be necessary. We don't have any tail strikes, so don't rotate too soon. Gonna just start to pull up now. Make sure not to get a tail strike, and okay, that was successful. And I believe we can go ahead and put on our autopilot. So it appears that right now we're sort of headed to some sort of tower. I think we should sort of investigate that. We're obviously gonna fly right over it, but I'm curious as to what it is. So it appears to be some sort of like a Wi-Fi tower or a cellular tower, some sort of like internet network connection. We're gonna fly pretty low to the ground before we turn around, and then when we turn around we'll probably land. Now I'm gonna say I will hope we can land. Probably gonna do this pretty normally, and then after this landing I will try to do a weather condition landing, which obviously won't be as good, but it may be interesting to watch. You never know. I do see the runway indeed. Sort of just gonna want to fly into it normally. Spoilers up just a little, and then when it comes to the time to land, we're probably gonna do full spoilers. I think 35 flaps should be good. You can go all the way to 48, but I think we'll keep it at 35 for right now. Sort of turn, that'd be nice. Reduce the throttle speed. Now I probably won't get this completely smooth. I'll try to flare, but I'm not sure how that'll turn out. I kind of want to stall onto the runway. Okay, we're a bit to the left. Good thing we're fixing this before it's too late. Okay, yeah. Now we're headed a bit right. Okay, now we're about to like go straight down. This is all sorts of wrong. So now we're actually doing pretty good in terms of lining up with the runway. I think we'll do full spoilers. Come on, just flare, flare, flare. Do it for YouTube, okay? Well, that was a really hard touchdown, but I think that was decent. So you see here we are on approach. Yeah, we're definitely evening out here. I'd say this, we're definitely flaring. Okay, we're doing nice. I think coming up we're gonna cut the throttle. And there's that landing. Oh, I really like the bounce on that. That looks really cool. This airplane does have some really nice suspension right here, and there's the bounce. Very nice. Just watch it a couple more times, maybe. Here, I might get some different camera angles on this landing. So right here you can see the airplane landing. It appears the back wheels haven't rendered actually. That's very strange. I can assure you that they are indeed there. Okay, there they rendered then. Here's the wing, as we can see the landing coming up. Definitely going to be an interesting one, and there's just the touchdown there. And there's a bounce, and there's the initial complete touchdown. There's no wing flex, but I will have to say that landing was pretty satisfying. So I think we'll try to take off and land in some rough weather. So here we are ready for our weather flight. Just going to go to the settings and modify flight. And just going to go to wind, desperation, clouds, how about precipitation? Oh, that's very cloudy. Okay, and the winds are somewhat high. This is going to be difficult. This will really be difficult. I don't know if I have the best view for this. The camera's going all sorts of crazy. I'd probably put our flaps on, that ought to help. I don't know if this weather's really good to fly in. Do we have any crosswind here? I can't tell. I don't know how well I can see with the rain. This is definitely difficult. I'm kind of surprised our emergency alarms aren't going off, because this wind is miserable to fly in. I'm gonna try to turn around and see how we can land in this. Oh, okay. Yeah. Makes it definitely difficult to turn. I think I'll skip ahead until landing though. So here I am coming in for a landing. I cannot quite see the runway. Definitely windy here. If I look at the map for a second, definitely flying into the airport properly. Maybe if I can see the runway, that'd be really helpful. I may have to fly over the glorious city of Lexington. Definitely flying a little shakily here. The wind is definitely making an issue. I think I'll make the wind a little higher though. Go to weather, more wind. We've gotten to the point of the wind where it's become sort of desperation. Okay, yeah, definitely higher winds here. Where's the runway? It says it's straight ahead. Oh, okay, yeah, definitely. I can see some sort of light there. That probably is the airport. I don't know if we should land with this much wind. If we have to go around, that's not me being weak. That's just this airplane being very difficult to fly. Okay, yeah, it started to pull us right. More throttle. We're starting to go a little slow. Where's the runway here? Oh no, there's the runway to the left of it. Okay, yeah. I couldn't quite see it then. I still can barely see it now. Okay, we gotta slow down a lot. More flaps. We're really going against the wind here. Can't quite line ourselves up with the runway. This will be a crosswind landing, which is bad because the rudder on the X-Plane Mobile, the rudder is extremely unrealistic. Okay. Yeah, this is like a hurricane weather. This is terrible to fly in. Okay, yep, just touch down, just touch down. Okay, come on, slow it on down, and just touch. Okay, yep, full power, stop. So here we are coming in, probably the point where we're realizing that we are not headed properly to the runway. So right here we are kind of in a side slip, sort of. The wind is really not going in our favor. Definitely harder to control right now. We're really trying to get it to go down. As you can see, the elevators are pointed down. We're really trying to get this just set onto the runway. Yeah, this wind condition is unbearable. This is probably like the thing right before a tornado comes. And we're gonna flare, just not enough. Oh yeah, we land on the front gear there. You can probably tell when the bounce occurs is when we're landing. There was the initial touchdown, and there we touch it down again. So here you can see it coming in, and it lands on that front gear. It bounces again, then it lands on that again. That was by no means a smooth landing. But anyway, I think that's going to conclude it for this video of X-Plane. I really think I should try to do the next level of a storm. I don't know how well it'll turn out, but definitely be interesting to say the least. So anyway, that'll conclude this video of X-Plane. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. This was excellent.